All right. Today is day 0. Day 0 for the rest of my life. And I am trying to complete my project very soon. The project I'm working on is Indie Night, my band interviews that I did. I want to crank that out and get it done to post maybe this weekend or Monday. My bigger goal is to get ready to leave and travel. My last day of work is Friday or Monday. Yeah, so I am taking time off and focusing on me and my projects because they deserve to be real and come into fruition. I don't know, I feel like the more I put off what I'm supposed to do, the more annoying everything is and frustrating it feels. Like, I'm meant to do these things, and I'm not. And so, there's like friction there. I have a lot of ideas, and it makes me feel like I have ADHD sometimes because I have so many ideas and I want to do all of them. And they're all like intertwined. They all have the same like reason and purpose, you know. But deciding what to do first and that's what gets me wrapped up. I'm like so many steps ahead in my thought process, but in the physical world, ain't none of it done. I've been writing down things I want to do before I leave. I want to do, like, in my brain I say exit interviews, but I don't know. That probably is true. Exit interviews before I leave here. I would love to talk to the people in my community that I admire and I see their value within our community, and I want to be a person that people look at me when, like, I want to be that kind of person. So going straight to the source, asking them questions, and I guess just picking their brain, seeing how they work, seeing how they function, why they do the things they do, the motivation and purpose and stuff. Like, that's what I love, is the reason why people create. Why I create is just out of pure love of the game and divine assistance and guidance. That's where I get my stuff from. I lost my ID. I need to get another ID before I leave. I need to get rid of all my stuff. That's a good place to start. I also want to get, like, content photo shoots done. I want to get together, like, a small portfolio. I don't have too much to put on there, but I've been doing enough these past couple years to show, like, I'm serious about my creative pursuits and making stuff from scratch and not being like a professional at things, but still doing it scared, doing it anyway. I'm not stopping and like going to school for something just for one thing. I don't know. As far as traveling, I definitely want to line up maybe like pet sitting to like work my way up. And I need to figure out like my story, the way I want to structure everything. I want to have a system in place so I can just be able to know where I can throw my content and what kind of content I need. I have a vague understanding of what I want to do. I would like to run it by people that are within that knowing and field. I don't know. I feel like I need reassurance from the outside world and other people's perspective, because mine is, I feel sometimes limited and biased. I just want to make connections and network before I leave, so when I come back I can speak with them again. Also had a cool idea, legacy interviews. Like, a lot of us, when a loved one dies, like, you know, we listen to voicemails or like different random sound bites of our loved ones. I think it would be cool to purposefully and intentionally have legacy interviews. I think that would be a cool thing to do. Yeah. Also, keeping up with doing events, I think that's cool. Figuring out how to monetize things, because money, yes. I need to keep the movement going. The movement requires tools like money. Also, art. I want to continue to make art. Duh. It's just patience. I need patience. And I would like to come to a certain point where I feel like, all right, I can carve out time to do this and still feel good about where I'm at with everything else. You know? I need to get my services together, like have a little, I think that goes hand in hand with a portfolio, I believe. But yes, I'm ready to do the things that need to be done. It might be annoying, but I think being annoyed is worth it. Like when I did the barter market, dude, the way I was on the edge of tears all the time because it's so hard to do so many jobs all at once. I'll figure it out.